Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's a bright new day that the Lord has made to rise and shine in it. And I don't know where you're listening us from today. I am calling you from Ciela Resort and Spa, and it's a beautiful morning where we're just here making things happen. And today is a major, announcement that the year is closing. We have to close the year strong, and our topic is choosing mental wellness as a mindset change priority. And as I say, good morning out there, because we are coming to the end of the year. Every employee has an opportunity to contribute to the healthy and strong organization bottom line. This is the season to show your value, especially if you are under a brand. What brand are you carrying? Whether it's a personal brand, because you are the one person who is carrying the brand and who is also carrying the institution forward. You are the same individual who is making things happen at personal level and at institutional level. And this is why we are saying, are you adding value to your brand? Choose to stand out by becoming more organized, like our program says. You become more organized, feeling happier, and showing higher productivity through the mindset change process. Everyone needs to go into the process. And the process has sometimes there's a lot of noise that is coming in your area. This morning, I do apologize. We actually started um, 5 minutes late because of the new environment where I am. I couldn't be able to start the call, so I delayed until my team managed to say you can go ahead now. Normally it's just a click, but I don't know the settings, how they managed, to lock me out, maybe because I'm out of station or because I am here. So this is why we say, despite your noise, be available, do your best. I was here waiting and I was saying, oh, okay, I don't know whether I should go and join on my phone but as I was thinking, Sandra called and said, I can sign you in. And that is teamwork. That is teamwork. And those ones that are joining us for the very first time today, I would like to welcome you to the 8:30 Mentorship Academy. We call it Free Mentorship Academy because you don't have to pay to come here. And what I want you to understand is we have been on this journey of impacting and empowering our communities every day, Monday to Friday, for the last 5 years. In April, it's going to be 6 years, consistently online. 30 minutes. On Monday, we've got Rev Water. On Tuesday, yours truly with Mindset Change segments of exactly what is happening around us. On Wednesday, we give it up to the mompreneurs, and Sampa is taking that slot where we just want young people to just tell their stories and encourage someone. And it's free to actually come to you whenever you want to come on board. You just have to get in touch with Sampa. She can feature you on these platforms. And on Thursday, we've got Dr. Nelly with these things which she calls from a bedroom, which is the home, sphere, and the boardroom, which is the professional side of an individual. And on Fridays, we have partnered with New Image, who actually puts out supplements that people who are over 40, they need to be taking so that they can live in a good body, because we don't eat enough good food and sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves. So they come in and just give us health tips, which we call health tips. Prevention is better than cure. So as we step into the final month of the year, today's session carries a special weight. We are not only reflecting on our growth, our choices, and our progress. We are closing the year strong and in style. And we are doing this intentionally, powerfully, and with wellness at the center of our lives. Why do we say wellness at the center of our lives? It's because if we are not feeling good, we cannot be able to do anything that is around the 6 areas of life. As we were chatting with the first cohort here at Ciela, we found that we were everyone is so eager to find out who they really are and what it is that they're going to be doing to be able to be in that space where their employment makes sense, where they're ending the year strong, where they're just aiming at the excellence of what it offers, excellence from inside out, because you cannot give what you don't have. So the building of excellence takes time, and it also takes time to win, but one step at a time. This is why we say mindset change process is you discovering who you are and trying to say, what is it that I'm good at that I can use every day? What is it that I would like to change so that I can reach where I want to go? And how am I going to get there? Is utilizing the opportunities that come. And training is one of those opportunities that if you were on your own, if you were not part of the brand, you would not be able to actually enter into that new space where you want to just move and shine to wherever you want to go. And there is enough for everyone. And sometimes we feel that when I have this small thing, no one else should come and get it. And we miss the bigger picture. It's like they say, when you are not a team player, you can even miss out on those opportunities that your next neighbor has the solution. But because you know, you are faced with these, fears and challenges and thinking, I am not enough, then you actually miss out on those important aspects of life. So as we come here, as we do these things, we make sure that we are internalizing and we are making sure that whatever we have is enough. And whoever we are enough. And wherever we are going, we've got all the tools that are going to take us there. So in making sure that we end the year productively and we have this organization contribution, we focus on to end the year strong. And I'm saying every employee has an opportunity to contribute to a healthy and strong organization bottom line. The shareholders are looking for bottom line. The shareholders are saying, what is it that I can be able to do in this portion where I am the only one who can be able to do whatever, because I am employed to do that. I see you, Portia. I see you, Dr. Mwansa. I see you, and good morning. And this is why we actually, come on this platform every day, because we know someone out there is following. So welcome to our show, and I thank you for joining us. So as I was saying, when we are here on this platform, we are looking at how we can improve your life, how we can touch your life. And when we touch your life, you also have to touch someone. Because if you cannot duplicate yourself, you only have yourself, as you are the only one who can do it. And so you cannot even have someone to succeed you. You cannot transition because you think that you are unreplaceable. And, even if you want to grow, you're so scared of doing something just because maybe you fear of making a mistake. When you make a mistake, it's okay to do it differently. And this is why even our program uses the pencil, so that whenever you make a mistake, you can just erase that answer, which is not complete, and put it, to put the complete one that is there. And we learn by making mistakes. The challenge is, if you're always making mistakes and you're always being corrected, then they become a time when they say you are unteachable. So this is why we teach to be malleable. When we are born whole. Then we start inputting the things. Some of the things, because of the family that you are born in, you cannot control them. But when you are growing up, when you are listening to me like today, when you are making those young children grow up, make sure that the stones that you are putting, because that is rock solid education that you are putting inside their mind. So make sure that those rock solid stones are what you would want them to be when they grow up. So input those little things, one day at a time that you feel is going to be able to improve your children, your nieces, your nephews, your neighbors, or your communities, or we can just say family and home. What are you inputting in your family and home spoke of your will of life will come and tell when that time comes. So this is the time leaders are watching. This is the time when your board is watching. This is the time when your bigger family is watching. Boards are watching. Shareholders are watching. Senior management is reviewing performance. Are they going to take you to a team building? Sometimes you don't even need team building because you cannot do team building when everybody's hands are broken, the feet are broken, they're only left with the mouth to talk and the eyes to see. So even when you're going to team building, make sure that the people are aligned. The people know why you're having that team building. It's not a holiday. They are actually saying, thank you for being around. I thank you for the year ahead. And thank you. We are putting you in this space so that we can review what we did. If you made a profit, in fact, if you didn't make a profit, you can't even be taken to team building. It means the team is not gelling. So you first have to gel that team. You first have to manage that team. You first have to make sure that this team that you have is going to drive you, because what are you going to use to pay for the team building? It costs money. So you need this mindset change process. You better spend money on aligning your team so that when you come to do team building, everyone is actually celebrating the successes that they had. So because we say shareholders are watching, and this is for my team that is training this week, the first cohort. This is for my team. If shareholders are watching, what is it that you need to do? You also need to reciprocate. You need to now say, what is it that I can push in so that I am noticed for good reasons? I am rewarded for having good performance. I am making sure that I am smiling. I'm making sure that I'm not saying no. I'm making sure that I am really offering assistance, and I make sure that at the end of the day, my team has gelled so that together we can rise and get all those things that we are good to go. And this is the season to show your value, especially if you are under scrutiny. You have to show value. What value are you bringing to the team? If there was ever a moment to stand out, this is the moment. You have to choose to shine. How can you shine? By becoming more organized, by becoming happier and nurturing or balancing your will of life, by becoming more productive, and even by a clear mindset shift. One of our deliverables is to have a clear shift in our mindset, in the way we work, in the way that we are not putting meaning to the things that we cannot explain, or things that are not making sense for us. So we have to be able to make sure that we are clear in our mindset shift, because when we are clear, we are able to input new knowledge every day. We are able to input new knowledge in what we do, and we're able to thrive with what we have. And we also have to demonstrate discipline and emotional intelligence. A lot of us just lack discipline. Like for me, I am disciplined that every Tuesday for the last 5 years and 8 months, I have been disciplined to wake up and put up my face and come and speak with my family and home audience. And I just love it that always there's someone who is looking, and there's someone who is in our space, and there's someone who is able to guide and be able to say thank you for you being disciplined. And just by showing up, that's a big thank you. So being part of the team that makes the year end on a high is really, those things that we need to note. This is the essence of the mindset change process. Because sometimes people say, every day they're saying mindset change, we all need to, Zambia needs to change, we need to change, but they're forgetting that change starts at individual level. If at individual level you are not changing, then just know that you are not contributing to the things that you want to change. And that's why we call this as a process. It transforms ordinary employees into exceptional contributors. It builds people who finish strong, no matter how the year started. When you finish strong, you forget about all the bad things that really happened, and this is the time. And I say this is the time. A journey of 1,000 miles started with one single step, and so this is what we have to offer, for you. Today, I will share practical insights on how to become a key contributor in a winning, happening team that inspires confidence and pleases shareholders. Because when your mindset shifts, your performance shifts as well, your energy shifts, and your results shift. And numbers don't lie. Because when you've been given a number to upgrade to, it doesn't matter what you do. If the numbers don't show that you have improved, they don't lie. And so we have to be aware of the things that we want to do so that we are fulfilling every day those numbers that we want to achieve. So why mindset still matters? No matter the tools that you have, no matter the training that you have, opportunities you have received, during the year, your outcomes are determined by your mindset. A strong mindset builds plenty of things, and I'll just tell you a few of them. One of them is effectiveness. One of it is efficiency. Yesterday we had descriptions of these things, and we found out the mindset way of what effectiveness means, what efficiency means, and all these things that we want to build ourselves on are the things that make us go. So these are some of the things that really builds mindset. Better customer service, both internal and externally. And I like it when we say, I like it when we actually say that, or when the general manager was saying, customer service is both internally and externally. We are stronger when we actually service our own internal teams, and then externally it will show through our customer service. That is when we are serving our customers who are actually building our brands and building our bottom line. A stronger emotional control is one of the things that build strong mindset. Time management. Wow. In Zambia, we are always saying the Zambian time. There is no Zambian time. Time, when you arrive in a hotel, they put all those times in front of you. So it is the time that it is in your place that is around the world. It just determines, because of the zones, it would determine what time it is. But otherwise, time is time, and time is ticking wherever you are. It doesn't matter what you're doing, time will tick. So time management is essential, and this is what is so terrible about Zambian time. So our program will start on time. If there is no one who has come, or if it's a group, we just take, if you are delayed by 10 minutes, by 30 minutes, we don't say, if we don't say that whether you have started, later than that, or it's okay. Our program is timed. So if we don't start at 9, it means that time that you are delayed will be to the end, will be added to the end. So if you were supposed to, to knock off at 5, you will knock off at 5:30, just for us to catch up on our time, because time is money, and time, because if we don't obey that time, it means we're not going to complete our schedule. So time management is critical if you have to have a strong mindset. Focus on the things that have good value, and success is what it is, even under pressure. Even under pressure, you must succeed. So your mind is the engine room for your success. And mindset and the body are a powerful connection. This powerful connection is teaching us a lot of things, because you cannot sustain high performance in a tired body. You cannot be productive when you lack energy. You cannot lead teams when your body is inflamed, when stressed or depleted. A weak body weakens decision making. A strong body strengthens mental clarity. This is why wellness is not a luxury. Wellness is responsibility. Wellness is mindset. If your mindset does not prioritize health, your performance will always fight against your body. You won't be able to thrive. You will be dozing when other people are doing program. You will be pacing up and about because you need to do something to your body, because your body is not carrying you. If you are not feeding your body with a good diet, drinking water, your body is not going to carry you. You're not going to even do family and home. You're not even going to be able to do financial and career, where everyone is waking up. And a lot of people think financial and career, you must stay there 20 hours. No, your financial career is divided. You have to only spend the first 8 hours of your life on financial and career. Then the other 16 hours, on other chores. 4 hours, it's a wasted time because it is noise that is coming in our space. You waking up, time is ticking. Going to the toilet, time is ticking. And I don't know how long it takes you for you to prepare to bath. Time is ticking. By the time you know it, you have used up all your 4 hours without, you managing to do anything productive. But even going for work, it has to be in your 4 hours, because only 4 hours of your plan B is actually of value. And this is why we are saying, even when you are out there, you have to make sure that those things that you want, those things that you need, are in those areas. And also leave now the 8 hours to rest. But before you go to rest, you have to review your day. What is it that you did that makes sense? What time did you do it? And you put, oh, this is what I have accomplished today. This is what I did. And it's such a good feeling when you can account for your time. So, as we are closing the year with wellness, and you know why I'm using wellness? It's because we have said wellness is the backstage of our productivity. So we want people to enter the new year with energy, with clarity, with confidence. Before you end the year, actually, you have to close on a high, and then because you're closing on a high, you've already prepared for the coming year with energy, with clarity, with confidence, with purpose, and with discipline. Discipline is your number one key. If you are not disciplined, you're not going to be able to achieve what you want. Productivity and a body ready for growth. And this body ready for growth is what it is that we need to socialize ourselves and make sure that whatever it is that we're doing, we are on top of things. We cannot mentor you to become effective at work, but ignore the body that drives your body's performance, your daily performance. To thrive in 2026, you must enter it healthy and energized. Healthy and energized. Because we are actually saying, as we close the year, we are going to have actually a soft launch with new image, because they provide the supplements that we need. And especially that December is a busy month. Sometimes people overeat. They've got these endless parties. If you are famous, then you're in each and every party. And sometimes you forget about yourself. So this is why this November, we are announcing today, we are happy to announce a soft launch of new image food supplements, because wellness begins internally at the cellular level. A date will be communicated once confirmed. We're just looking at where we can have it, so that we can relax and launch and be able to be in that space where things are happening around our lives. So we choose to end the year in bodies that support our goals. And the new image range supports exactly that. And what do they have? They've got products, what they call colostrum, which restores our gut health, boosts immunity, improves our recovery. If you were unwell and you're on colostrum, lipid colostrum, you will be able to recover quickly. It's not medicine, but it aids and improves the recovery. And then we've got our Raise Max. This helps respiratory wellness. It reduces inflammation. Some of us, with our age, when you just walk, a kilometer, or you're just around standing, and you feel, your feet are swelling. So it reduces inflammation. It supports immunity. It improves oxygen flow, and maybe this is why it's good for sickle cell patients and those people that really need more oxygen flow in their bodies. And I say this because I'm an expert. In fact, on Friday 5th, there's a young lady who supports sickle cell who has written 3 books, and she's going to launch them. And I'm one of the speakers at that because I'm an advocate for sickle cell, because God gave me that nice baby of mine, and we just, flow with what it is that we need to do. And this Resmax has played an important role in managing his health. So it also gives renewed energy. And we also have weight management supplements. They support metabolism. When you're busy and you're not eating well, you need to supplement. And this, especially if you want to lose weight, you need to supplement, because you need to eat 5 times a day. And one of the 2 meals, you can supplement them with the weight management, supplement. So it supports metabolism. It helps to manage weight gently, not a one thing that, okay, because I want to lose weight, I'm going to be staying hungry. It doesn't work. So you won't lose weight because you're not going to have energy to actually exercise. So this helps you to have energy. It also reduces fatigue. It improves in discipline in food choices, because you always have to watch, because it comes with the discipline that you need so that you can be able to manage. So we want to give you tools that help you feel good, look well, think clearly, and perform at your best. You deserve a body that supports your ambition. And this is why we actually partnered with the 7:30 or with the 8 Hours Mentorship Academy, is because we are all in our group, the 4 of us, we are all big on wellness. So, but we also said it's a mindset change issue, because mindset change plus wellness equals high performance. And this is why we chose to partner with New Image, so that we can be able to socialize with them, and then they give us their product, because we know for us to be actually able to choose wellness, we are living in a growth mindset. So when your mindset is healthy and your body is healthy, you naturally produce better results, better relationships, better financial decision, and better leadership, better productivity. And this is why our final theme for the year is work on your mind, work on your body, work on your future. Wellness is the foundation of excellence. And we are saying we are unstoppable. We are unstoppable in the things that we want to achieve. And we end the year strong, and we continue being unstoppable, because when you are unstoppable, nothing is going to come into your space. So you have to enter you have to end the year strong and enter in wellness. So as we close this year, I want you to make 3 declarations, where number 1, you choose wellness. Number 2, you choose to end the year in a good body. And for me, I choose a mindset that produces excellence. And your action steps include: start your wellness journey today. Do not wait for January. And yesterday, because I was so happy things were working, I even did a bonus, 100 skips. I did my 7 minutes exercise. And this morning, I just did 100 skips, just to be ready to be able to actually be in this mindset that is carrying me places, and that is making me, I feel good at the end of the day that I am here. So I choose a mindset that produces excellence, and your action steps start your wellness journey today. And this is what it is that we need to be able to do. I choose at least 1 New Image supplement with colostrum, Resmax, and weight management to come and join us, that you can take toward your well-being. Be part of the happening team and finish the year strong. Show your value, demonstrate the mindset change process, be the team member shareholders and management are proud of. Are they proud of you? What is it that you need to have? So invite someone to the session, share this message, and share someone's health mindset, and really end your year with great performance. So as you go out there, as you walk out of this session, make it your personal commitment where you are saying, I choose to live in a good body because that is the mindset I have chosen. And I just want to thank you for joining this session today. And may you choose excellency, may you choose to be disciplined, and may you have the energy, and may you live well in that body of yours. I am proud of my body, and I'm shining out of this session feeling very good. So thank you for joining us today, and have a great day. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'm able to end my stream, but please, my team out there, please end the stream for me and keep shining. Ciao.